Okay. Can you hear me okay? Morning. Can everyone hear me? Just making sure. I'm running late as usual. I woke up late. Yeah, I think you can hear me because my model is moving. Is that right? Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. Good morning, U-Haul. Good morning, Arturo. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Oki. Good morning. All right. How is everybody? So this is my new background for one thing. Good morning, Angie. That's pretty. Thank you. See how many things you can see in the background that's moving. This is my brand new animated background from my daughter. Casey, member for 1 month. Thank you, honey. Good morning. How are you? I'm still in the middle of waking up and going through the news and everything because I woke up late because it's summertime and I can. And I'm still eating my toast. And I just decided to go live so that we could discuss stuff. Yeah, but I thought I would show you my background first. And my new model is done too. But I'm not ready to preview it yet. So there's that. Good morning, Chris. Curtains. Yeah, the curtains are moving. It's so cool. I love the background. Thank you. There's other stuff moving too. There's other stuff moving. Shooting stars. Uh-huh. Yep. There's other things that move. Yep. Yeah, there's actually water. There's actually water with my cactus. The water's moving. Yep, it sure is. Yep, waves, water, whatever you want to call it. And actually, there's a plant behind me that's hard to see. Curtain, sky, and water. Yep. There's a plant that's behind me that's actually a small palm tree. And that's actually moving too, but it's hard to see. Because, yeah, I'm hiding it. But I placed myself over here because I wanted to give you guys most of the background for today. And I'll be introducing my new model in the next couple of days. I have to work with it a little more on my own, simply because it moves so much more. And I'd like to get a little more familiar with it. Yeah, the sun rising. Uh-huh, exactly. It's still a sunrise. And not only is it a sunrise in the window, but to the left of the model, you can see a sunrise in the painting. You see that? Listening while polishing Picacho agates from Mexico. Hands wet. Oh, no worries. No worries. You're always doing things. No worries at all, Casey. It's fine, honey. I keep having to bring my cacti in because it's rained so much since we went camping. Oh. Yeah, I saw your comment there, not Arturo, U-Haul, about hopefully 46 feet under. I hope you're still here listening. I find it, here's one of my favorite words, okay? I find it interesting how this particular president has decided to resign. I sure would like your thoughts. I was going to do a panel this morning so everybody could get up and cuss and discuss their thoughts, but I wanted to debut, and is that selfish? Maybe. But I wanted to debut my background. So I really do want to have a panel though, and I'd like everybody to get up on panel if they'd like to and have a discussion about this, because everything that's happening recently is oh, let's just say it out loud, not normal. Okay? Not normal, not by the book, not in the way and in the manner that we are used to things happening. So no one's seen Joe or his wife for days. I'm sorry, but I don't fully accept a statement written on paperwork that's not letterhead. I don't accept anything they're doing. So, according to me, and in my opinion, they're still doing things that are illegal. How about that? I hide mine under a tree, Miss Angie, when the rain is excessive. There you go. Good idea. By the way, Angie, that place you gathered at looks so fun. Stay young, beautiful camping is awesome stuff. I know. That place that I believe Angie's kids found, that campground. Holy moly. That place was amazing. That was like for 50 to 100 people. And you had space everywhere. And it was right by a creek. It was absolutely gorgeous. Yep, it was wonderful. I don't think he did it on his own choice. That's what a lot of people are saying too. That's what a lot of other people are saying, that he's actually been forced by hand. Now, did you guys hear about the Las Vegas angle? Did you hear about the Vegas angle when he was in Vegas the week before? Did you hear about that? I fear change. All commentary. Thank you, Chris. I think it's interesting. I find all of this extremely interesting. How about that? My thoughts. This should have been done by a 25th Amendment. They effectively stole the Democrat primary vote away from the voting Democrats. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to agree with that. Happy Tuesday, Minty. Oh, good morning, Carrie. Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you. One more thing to this topic. What if Biden's gone? Like as is on ice, perhaps. I don't trust any of them dams, honestly. And you know what, Casey? I don't either, honey. And you know what? We really honestly don't know what's going on. We don't. They won't say. They've alluded to this and alluded to that. But in all reality, does any one of us on YouTube or in this country know if he's actually alive or not? No, we don't. And I really don't like speculating a lot. You know, I don't. I mean, we can throw out our opinions, and that's great. Throwing out our opinions, that's how we have discussions. But I don't necessarily want to, yeah, you know what I mean. So they did lose a bet. Casey, that camp trip saved my sanity. There you go. And I told you I was swap proof there. Yes, you are. Hello, folks. I'm late. You're fine. I started about 9 minutes ago. You're good. Next time, pack me, Angie, please. Good morning, Stormy. Happy Tuesday to you. So here's my new background for those of you that are late. This is my new background, and I'm challenging you to find the things that move, which is really not that hard because Lynn just named them off. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, new model will be coming in a day or two. So. But yeah, I really would like to have a panel about all this stuff, that current stuff that's going on, see what everybody says. The Vegas thing. Has anybody heard of the Vegas? You've not, Chris has not heard anything about the Vegas thing? Okay. Your daughter's got skills, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Wait till you see the model. Oh, wait till you see that. He was in Vegas when, the week before, and the Secret Service called the local police and had them start shutting down all the roads that led straight to a hospital because he was, not doing well. They didn't say why, they didn't say how, they never do. They just said that he was not well and he was going to need to go to the hospital while he was in Vegas. It did not give me, the article I read did not give me the time frame, and I really wish they would have. There was no time frame, but soon after that, the local police got another phone call from the Secret Service scratching that, saying, "Don't do that, abort the mission, you don't have to, because we are flying him directly," get this, "from Vegas to DC." Now, is that a rumor? I don't know. I couldn't find anything else, any other article, any other person that was saying and talking about that aspect to things. Now, if any of the rest of you do, let me know. I would really appreciate hearing about that. Beautiful work, mate. Thank you. I'll tell her. I'll tell her. You're okay. Good. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you, Angie. If ever in Michigan, no hotels, you are welcome in the case home. Aw. Thanks, honey. Speaking of daughters, be sure and check out my community page. I posted my daughter's deal of the week for everyone who is following her Dollar General couponing hacks. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything of that, and if I could speak, I would. Sorry. Spit it out, cactus. Oh, I've not been awake long enough today. Okay, anyway. Is what it is. You hadn't heard of that? Okay, good morning, Sparky. Sparky X? Who is Sparky X? That's not the real Sparky. Who is that? Oh, it is you. Really? You keep changing. What are you up to, dear? It is you. That's funny. Just checking. Oh, that's funny. I be a case. My last name, my husband says I'm a case, as in mental, but good-hearted and kind. I come with instructions. That's funny. That's funny. Good. I'm okay too. I have to walk and get a urinalysis at our local hospital. Okay, and it's raining lightly, which should feel quite exhilarating. Yes, can't go till I get some minty. Aw, thanks, honey. Appreciate it. Casey, I actually may be going to Michigan next summer. We have lodging covered, but I'd love to meet up. Nice. Right on. Yeah, it's you. I'm laying low for the next 3 months. Okay. They are mass reporting me, and I can't post. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Sorry, hon. You know what I do to stay away from them? And I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm going to say that again out loud and slowly. I am not telling anybody else what to do. Okay? But for me and for my channel, I don't talk about them at all. Not a word. I don't put up any community posts. I don't make any memes. I don't make any jokes. I don't post any receipts. I don't talk about them. And as a result, they leave me alone. Which they should leave me alone, because they're the ones that kicked me out of their little club. And I don't want to be a part of it anyway. So, they did me a favor and kicked me out, and I am ever so thankful. And they can just stay away because I don't talk about them. So there's that. Good morning, Dennis. Morning, Dennis. Good morning. Definitely, Angie, I'll take you on a tour. It's paradise in these Great Lakes. Oh, I know. I love those. Those lakes are gorgeous. Good to hear you are doing good. Stormy, been keeping you in my prayers. Absolutely. Good morning, Mona. Me and Sparky have identity crisis occasionally. I'm not picking on you guys. I am not picking on you. I am not putting you down. And I am not telling you what to do because you're all adults. I'm simply saying what works for me and my channel. That's all. Good morning, Dennis. Bladder fix rescheduled for August 2nd. Outpatient procedure. Nice. I know, right? I know, honey. I know. I can't help it. I'm funny. Like I said, I'm not picking on any of you. Just simply saying. Oh, good morning, Bullets. How are you? We are versatile. I get new accessories like Barbie. Have to change it up. Sparky, honey, you do you. Good morning, Bullets. How are you? Oh, hi, Minnie. Can't stay PT today. It's all right, Dogstown Grandma. Thank you for coming in and hitting the like button. I appreciate it. You take care, and I hope your dog is okay. You had an appointment yesterday, and I forgive me for not remembering the name, but I hope everything's okay with your dog. So yeah, that's funny. I know. I love y'all so very much. I love you guys too. I never want to grow up. You know what, Mona? Some people get to a certain age and they just stop and they refuse to grow up. So you know what? That's your choice. That is absolutely your choice. Good morning, Rome. Happy Tuesday to you, honey. Don't grow up. It's a trap. It's a trap. Yep. Thanks for having me, sis. I'm tearing the garden out. I have to get back to work. Oh, okay, honey. All right. My garden hasn't produced a single thing. And I'm a tiny bit frustrated. But I think it's been the extreme heat that we've had. And it's the first time I've ever gardened in containers. I haven't given up. I'm still watering. Still watering all my plants. Still feeding them. I haven't given up. But they haven't produced anything. So, it is what it is. You know? Oh, I haven't. I haven't. I'm still watering. I'm still taking care of them. We'll see what happens. I've got some blooms this morning that I haven't had in a while. So, my husband told me I was immature and needed to grow up. Guess who's not allowed in my treehouse anymore? Oh, Rome, that's funny. Oh, damn, that's funny. Oh, tearing up a garden sounds great to me, right? Wishes all for be healthy and safe. Absolutely. It still will. Yeah, I know. She's okay. Arthritis in her back knees. She's 76 in human years. They got some meds for her. Okay, honey. Okay. That sounds like it'll work. Don't give up hope. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate it. I really do. I'd rather be a Toys R Us kid, right? Rabbit broke in mine and ate most of my cucumber plants. Oh no! Have your succulents been staying alive? I've got about half of them still alive, Stormy. I've got about half of them still alive. Yep, prayers continue. Didn't touch tomatoes or peppers. I've got great music playing in the yard. Gotta go shake my butt and dig up plants. Here comes the change up. Sounds good. Love y'all. Have a great day because it's a great day to have a great day. Sounds good, Sparky. You too, hon. Someone turned the hose water off last night in the garden. I had it off. Someone turned it back on. I turned it off this morning when I let the chickens out. Uh-oh. It's great for frustrations. Yes, it is. Working in your garden and doing all kinds. Yep, it is. Sparky will be my guest tomorrow night on 68 Vintage, my first Gen X collab. Oh, that's right. You'll have to remind me about that. Okay. Mental Health Day. Absolutely. Mental health days are super important. When I am not live, that's 9 times out of 10, that's what I'm doing. Preserving my sanity from the evilness that's going on in the world. How about that? Yep, that's just straight up truth right there. My squash plants are huge and beautiful blooms with no squash. I tried picking the blooms, but it just caused many more, but still no fruit. You're not getting your female blooms? Huh. Did you know alligators can grow up to 15 feet? Most only have 4. Rome, you're funny this morning. I love it. Nice, very good. Yeah, where did the chicken grow up religious? It was pasture raised. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's hilarious. Rome, you are funny. Ah, that's great. Oh, I forgot to say, um, yesterday, my ex-husband had his appointment slash procedure that he needed done that he missed going to about 2 weeks ago now. He finally had that done yesterday. Yay! He was gone for like 7 hours. It was insane. Anyway, he got that done. His last appointment is August 2nd. So, what's today? Tuesday. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. His last doctor's appointment is in 10 days. They're going to discuss what they found yesterday. And then we will finally get a surgery date for his heart surgery. Because let me tell you something. It's a little bit nerve-wracking around this house to know that he needs that surgery but not have it scheduled, and we're constantly watching him to make sure that his color is okay and that he's not overexerting himself. Speaking of ex-husbands, he's actually awake. Are you serious? Why are you awake? It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
No. Last night I went to bed at 8.
Really?
Yeah.
You slept all night?
Yeah.
No. You're like a night owl. That is so weird. I'm not used to you being awake. Sorry, folks. Just having a quick discussion with my ex-hubby. I'm so shocked he's awake. Okay. Anyway, I have a volunteer zucchini in my compost pile. That is just now growing a fruit. I love it. That's so cool. Most people want to be bankers when they grow up, but at this rate, they're going to lose interest. Prayers continued lifted for your husband. Thank you. Glad he finally got to have that appointment. Me too. Me too. Yeah, he was gone like all day yesterday. And then he just told me that he went to bed early last night. I had no idea. So now he's up early. So I was like, okay, we're all going to be awake today. Yeehaw. I'm going to wake up Rachel here pretty soon so we can go out for a walk. So that was some good news I had for you guys. I'm excited to finish this journey that we've been put on ever since we were told that he needs to have the surgery. So, yeah, let's get this show on the road, you know? Let's get something done. Thank you. I've been thinking of throwing my squash in the compost. Maybe it'll get something. Right? Exactly. I'm glad he's been scheduled again. Oh, me too. Me too. Red onions from last year bolted where the garden used to be. They are like 5 foot tall with flower tops. Wow. Wow. My goodness. Oh, I still haven't finished my toast. It's okay. It's no problem. I'll finish it in a little bit. Pray without ceasing. You got that right. So, they look weird. Do they? So they flowered out. 5 feet tall onion. That's amazing. Okay, I'm a novice plant mama. Everybody told me to save my coffee grounds, so I did. I got a big ass bag of them. Now what? You can use them. Just sprinkle them around. They help the soil. There are 2 other coffee drinkers in our house, and we don't do it every day, but we do. Yeah, or if you have a compost pile, exactly, put them in the compost pile. Eggshells, banana peels, coffee grounds, leftovers from salad without dressing on it. Yeah. Yeah, without dressing. Yeah. That's where we dump ours. Yep, the grounds and tea bags. Exactly, tea bags too. I sprinkle coffee grounds on everything around here. I haven't started composting yet. We don't have a compost pile, but that's because animals would get into our compost pile. We'd have to have a lidded one, I think. I think we'd actually have to have a compost pile in like a trash can. Josh from Desert Gardens Homestead has all of his stuff in containers, and yeah, we don't have one. I think that's the way we would have to go. Or a pit. Yeah, or a pit. Yeah, we'd have to do that too. Keep the animals out of it. Sprinkles in the pits, been back. This is my 10th time I've had them. Gotcha. I was wondering if I can use them directly. I do. I put them right on the plants too. You'd need to do a pit. In the ground works best for critters. Got it. Okay. Yeah, got it. Yep. I don't really have a place to do that. I'd have to do it outside the courtyard. Yeah. So, oh, and today we have to take Rachel to her high school because she gets her class schedule. So, that is something we've got to do too. I think there's a time frame we have to go. Dig a trench. That's a good idea. Compost is true rags to riches story. Right? Exactly. Exactly. Good morning, TT. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? We aren't allowed to what? Oh, I need to check into that. What? Okay. Oh. I'm reading messages. Sorry. Fans, thank you. McDreamy asked me yesterday what I was going to do with the coffee grounds, and I was like, let me ask somebody. Yep. Exactly. I love the new background. Thank you, TT. Thank you. Chip has to do that today too, Cactus. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's schedule time. Hope we have an umbrella. Gotta walk 2 blocks in the rain. I hope you do too. I'm exhausted. How are you? I'm okay. I'm alright. Doing good. Woke up in a good mood. Woke up late. I woke up at 3. Like a little after 3. And I was like, I don't want to be awake this early. And then I went back to bed. And then I woke up at 5. I was like, oops. Oops. Yeah, Rachel's got... There's a week. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. She's got right around 2 weeks before she has to go back to school. Yeah, 2 weeks. They do their yearbook photos too, and for whatever reason, he insisted he wants his pics before he gets his haircut. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. I forget when hers are. We don't know about pictures yet. They come in the first month she's back at school. Roughly. So, yeah. Right now I've got a pitcher of water and banana peels. I plan to wash the orchid leaves from a mini orchid I got. Nice. Good morning, Peachy. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I bought a 2021 GMC Terrain. Feels like a huge car after driving the smart car for 5 years. I bet. I bet it does. Supposed to re-energize the orchid? Sounds good. I would trust you with your plant knowledge. You can keep succulents alive in New York. That's impressive to me. I'm serious. I'm totally serious. You can keep succulents alive in New York, and I live in, like arid desert land, and I have issues trying to keep succulents alive. Of course, it's really hot out here. Very hot. Fast summer vacation, right? 3 a.m. is what time I got in bed. Wow. My goodness. I used to live for the smell of a brand new yearbook from school. Yeah, I love yearbooks. Our kids go back September 4th. Really? September? I wish she was back on that schedule. So I graduated in June and went to school in September, but she goes August to May, which I really don't appreciate. I don't like it at all. I don't. So, yeah. I wish they still did that. I like they do it this way rather than waste an entire day of instruction on having overpriced photos taken. Yeah. Yeah. I wish we would do that too. I would completely agree with you, Angie. I am sick and tired of the days of school that she doesn't get taught. It really bothers me. But I cannot teach her. I can't homeschool her on my own. We don't have what she needs, and I can't instruct her. So she's a junior this year. She's almost done. Almost done. I'm great, thank you. Hope all is well with you all. Yeah, I'm doing good. My daughter is an amazing photographer and charges me nothing. Not paying through the nose for bad pics. Speaking of my daughter, she's awake too. Good morning, sweetie. Hi. How are you?
Oh, background, yeah.
Your dad's awake.
Cool.
He went to bed at 8 o'clock last night.
Yeah, I know. I walked in there to say hi and he was asleep and I was like, what the frick?
Well, he was gone all day.
Well, yeah.
He must have been.
He didn't take his afternoon nap.
No.
Old man.
Yeah. Old man. Well, he is 60, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely older than me. Oh, too funny.
People like the background?
Yes, everybody likes the background.
You better. It matches your new color scheme.
Yeah, it matches my new color scheme. So, with the background that you're looking at today, folks, imagine what my new model is going to look like. Oh, look, I kept it on the pirate one. I didn't even realize it.
How did you not?
How did I not?
You're watching your own stream and you're just sitting, you don't realize.
I'm just sitting here talking to everybody,
Okay.
and I didn't even think about it.
The program's a little crunchy.
I know. Yeah, thank you. Okay. It'll change over in a minute. There it goes. It still doesn't look right. New York City looks terrible in the mornings, but I guess that's because it's a city that never sleeps. Yeah, my BFF from childhood called me yesterday and we talked for 1.5 hours. Nice. I've got one of them. We've been best friends for 40 years. And a month or two ago, she called me up out of the blue and said, hey, I'm at Walmart. Come see me. I was like, what?
Dude, why is it so crunchy?
What?
The quality.
I don't know how to tell the difference between crunchy and not, honey.
Animated in 60 FPS. That's like 2 FPS.
Really?
Yeah.
My computer's not happy. It's live. I don't know. Maybe it looks funny because it's on the background. Is it lighter colored?
No, the other one moved and it shouldn't have done this.
I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't know. Is Brandon alive? Yeah, we don't know. We really don't know, Mona. Nobody does. If they aren't learning, I'd rather them be home with me those days. I know. I hear you. Has anyone seen Mossad? Time for me to hassle him about boomers being back in our... Actually, Mossad was in my chat yesterday morning. Okay. Yeah, he was here. Haven't heard nothing, Mona. No, we haven't. Australia News is asking that. A lot of people are asking that. We love the background, Rachel. Yeah. She said thank you. That's the big question. Love the cactus. Thank you. That's awesome. Good morning, Florida Mama Bear. Hello, sweetie. Good morning. How are you? It's nice to see you. Wasn't it Edith Wilson who became acting president and the American people didn't realize Woodrow had died? Oh, that's a great question. That is a great question. I cannot answer that. I don't know, Rome. I don't know. Be right back. Need more coffee. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm not sure. I apologize on the delay, little cactus. I was wondering if she'd like the agates I'm getting from Mexico and Hawaii. She just walked back into my room and her face is like,
I don't care. I like rocks in general.
I don't care. She likes rocks in general, she says. She would appreciate it. She kind of looked at me like, whoa, really? So, yeah. Whatever you're going to send, sweetheart, that you think she would like, because she is out there with me when I'm doing my shorts and when I find the rocks. And I've been doing it for so long that now she's starting to look down and starting to pick some up and starting to show me rocks too. Oh, I did one yesterday. Agates are beautiful. I know. Picacho agates from Mexico and the Hawaii are Malawi agates. Wow. Gorgeous. I collect seashells. Well, y'all know where I live. I can't collect them unless I go to water. So, so tomorrow or the next day, I will debut my model. I need to think about this. I've been promising everybody a panel, and we haven't had a panel in a while. I would really love for people to be able to come up on panel and just talk about stuff and things and everything that's going on. So, see, tomorrow's Wednesday. I think Wednesday should be panel day. I think that's when we should do it. Yeah. I'd love to collect seashells. Stormy? Seashells are epic. I love the opalescence. Yeah, you can find some really pretty ones. Have a room dedicated to Florida, my home state. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. I see you. I have no idea. Me too, Stormy. I go to the point on Cape Lookout every year and get a mother load. Nice. Nice. Hey, Chill Pill. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's doing well. Everybody seems to be doing pretty good. People are home from the hospital. People are recovering. Since you just came in, my ex-husband had his appointment with his, why can I not think right now? He had his appointment that he missed a couple of weeks ago, and it was a procedure, and he was able to have that, and now his last doctor's appointment is August 2nd. So, we will find out very, very, very soon, when his surgery is going to be. Good morning, Paul's Nightmare. Hello. Yes, our family used to have its own conch shell horn. Oh, cool. Right on. Oh, cool. She loves rocks. Yeah, I'm in the right place. I'll polish them up and send them. Okay, honey. Okay. All right. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hi, Chris. Doing well, brother. Miss TT, how are you? Yeah, she's really starting to like rocks too. She's starting to find them. She picks them up. As a matter of fact, The green one I did. I think I put that one up yesterday. Wait, let me double check. Make sure I'm correct. Hang on. Hang on. Come on, YouTube. Think I put that up yesterday. Oh, I did. Yeah. It's titled I Found Green. I really need to know what that is. So, Casey, if you would take a moment to look at my latest short and figure out what it is, because it has dark green sparklies on the top like chrome dioxide, but I don't think that's what it is. I really don't. And I'm really curious as to what it is. Not deep enough to do well left, but I'm a-doing. That would be stressful, but I hope my experience will help you know more what to expect when it happens. Yes. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Hang on. I'm sending a text. Damn it. Excuse me. I know. I know. My late husband had a shofar. I love the sound. Always gets me in my feels. The conch shell comment made me think of it. Oh, gotcha. We blew the conch to call our boat in. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's great news. Continue prayers for all. I could use a couple myself. I got a puppy, and oh boy, is he giving me a run for my money. Uh-oh, what'd you get now? Thanks, Chill Pill. It is good news. Thank you. Appreciate that. What did you get now? And the tomato matado people in the canoes. Wild memories indeed. Absolutely. Cactus's latest short. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Dad had a potato shooter for clam stealers. Nice. Nice. Oh, we don't know? Really? Okay. We don't know. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. How fun. Yeah. That'd be interesting to see what kind of puppy you got. Momo. Hi, Momo. Good morning, sweetheart. A happy Tuesday to you. It was made out of PVC. Nice. Nice. Chill Pill, I rescued a 3-year-old Bengal cat, and I swear I have a mountain lion in my house. It depends what generation they are. How many times they've been bred. And what is that signifier? Is it... Oh, I forget. I know I've seen it. The generations. When they are bred continually, I forget which ones they say to get, which generation to get, because they're actually more mellow and they don't claw and rip and climb and destroy everything. So, yeah. On my way, be right back. Much appreciated. My advice on raising a dog: a bored dog is a bad dog. Oh, very much so. Uh-huh. We needed a friend, and Doug needed a home. He's a Jack Russell Fox Terrier terrorist. That's funny. Is that little dog that jumps really high? Urf, 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 urf. Is that the one that does that? Is that the Jack Russell Terrier? We had a bobtail and she jumped from floor to ceiling. Wow. Wow. My goodness. I feel this Bengal is three time generation. Okay, he's a very rare color and just a huge klutz. Okay, got you. Have a great day, Okie. Take care, sweetheart. Laugh out loud. Oh boy, have fun, right? I know. Winston. Oh, Winston. Oh, I like the name Winston. That's cute. He was ignored and tossed outside to figure out life on his own. Oh, and then the owners moved and left him behind. Oh, Rome, you've got a lot going there. Yeah, oh, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of work. Not good. Nightmare. Thank you so much for the Cash App, getting those haircuts today. Nice. Ankle biter. It could be. No, you're thinking of coon dog cactus. Oh, okay. The mask dog, but bigger. Oh, okay. Okay. I have the perfect picture. That's the perfect descriptor, Chill Pill. Thank you. Got it. Okay. She stalked me for a whole year before they gave in and let me pet her. Really? Wow. He's also got an intense prey drive. If it moves, he wants to hunt it, kill it, eat it. Oh boy. And he's third generation. Quite aggressive, sounds like. Not sure how I would deal with that. But I'm not a pet expert on any shape, form. No. Nope. Just basic domestic cats. That's what I've got going on. So, yeah. Not a problem, Angie. I appreciate what you've done and all you've been put through. Nice. Nice. I'm glad you're getting everything you need. For the boys, Angie, my brother has stepped up and said he would get my daughter the stuff she needs for school. So it looks like we don't have to worry too much about her stuff either, which is great. A whole year. Yeah. Oh my God, it morphed from limestone to a huge moss agate minty. What a beautiful find. Oh, really? Is that what I found? It's limestone and it's a moss agate? Really? Oh, I need to redo the short then. Rachie, Casey just told me what the green one is. It morphed from limestone to a huge moss agate. The dark green crystals on it? Oh, I need to redo the whole thing. Oh, neat. Okay. Thank you, Casey. I knew you would know what it was. I have no idea. Oh, that's cool. It's quartz for sure, which is agatized. Oh, it's so much more than I thought it was. Okay, neat. Oh, neat. That's really cool. Yeah, I'll have to redo the short and really show the colors. Oh, very cool. Okay. She was a barn cat who lived off a waterfall near a dam. Rachel found that green, the rock you're talking about. Rachel found it. We walked to Safeway last week and we were down in the wash because I'm a tomboy and that's where I go. I go in the washes and I look for rocks and I, kind of break my ankle a little bit. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And I look for all kinds of rocks and Rachel is down in there with me too. And she's like, Mom, she goes, look at this one. And she picked up the one you're talking about and she goes, look at this. And I went, oh my goodness. So I will totally redo that short in about another week. And yeah, I will give that rock the justice it needs because it is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I know. It's so cool. Does it glow with the 365 UV light? I have a light that I have a flashlight that Danny sent me, and I don't know if it's 365. Hang on. I have a UV 395 NM. It's a 395. So maybe I need to get a slightly different one. But Danny sent this to me, and it seems to work really well. I like it. Where's my glasses? On my head. Oh, that's funny. Doug is a shelter dog with some behavioral issues. He had 2 homes but was quickly returned. The other shelters rejected him for his behavior. I think he's great. Well, there you go. Yeah, mom of one. Exactly. He needed the right home. Yep. Energy level, you got to match energy levels. So, yeah. We have a rescue cat. Got him when he was probably 6 months old. He had been raised outside with dogs and fought for every bite he got. Wow. Yeah. Yep. We are becoming rockhounds. Limestone starts the agate, then crystallized into quartz, where we get that pockets and little holes create bands, or moss sometimes banding. I can't type it. It's okay. It's okay. It might glow with that. Try it and see what happens. I will. I will. First time I fed my dogs after we got him, he ran over and started eating. My Pitty put her paw on his head and held him down, looking at me like, Ma, you better come get your boy. I carry both light, 365 and 395. Okay. His name is Doug. I love that. I know, right? Sylvester was a stray, but his eye got hit bad and we got his eye removed and fixed and vaccinated. Nice. There is that shelter I told you guys about that I watch in Ohio, a cat shelter. It is the best cat shelter I've ever seen run in my entire life. Now, Rome, this is no offense to you whatsoever, sweetheart. I've never even seen your entire operation. So, this has nothing to do with you. But this rescue in Ohio, this cat rescue, they have cats that don't walk right. They have cats that are missing eyes. They have 3-legged cats. They have kittens. They have seniors. They have average age 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And then they have kittens. And they have all of them running around in the same room together, and everybody gets along. I cannot tell you how many shelters and rescues I've been to where everybody separates them out by age. And no one's really very happy. I'll be honest. I watched this rescue in Ohio, and I think they are doing an amazing job because they put them all together. It's my opinion, but I like it. So, Chill Pill, he just needed you. Exactly. Angie, she taught Kitty some manners. Yep. Kiss Kiss was found pregnant. Uh-huh. A lot of them are. I have 2 inbred rescues. They are the goofiest cats I've ever owned. They are under a trailer. They were under a trailer of a cat hoarder. Gotcha. And you kept 2 of their babies. Very cool. This Bengal wants to be a good kitty. He's just so wild. Not crazy wild, but like mountain lion wild. Uh-huh. I will give him all the time he needs. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. All of my animals are rescues. I am the orange fluffy one that I have. I got him off of Craigslist, and I actually paid $50 for him because he's half Persian. Don't shoot me. Most of the time, all of my cats are rescues. That's the thing with me. I will always go get a rescue. But Pumpkin, I wanted a special breed just to see what I would do with him. And he's so cool. Oh, I've got an upcoming collab. Friend of mine, old man, buys storage lockers and has invited me along to the next auction to live stream. Oh, I watch people that do storage buying for yeah. That sounds great, Angie. Actually, Winston is the polar opposite. Doug is all energy and Winston is super chill. They complement each other well. Doug gets Winston to wrestle and Winston teaches Doug to chill out. Absolutely. It's perfect, Chill Pill. It will be fun. Yeah, it will. I have a one-eyed pirate cat. I had a tripod raccoon. I had 2 blind raccoons. I have a blind kitty. A frozen kitty. Did I mention the mountain lion? Bengals are wild. Yes, they are. Yeah. Yeah, that is awesome. That's great. It's a great combination for you. This woman had over 50 cats. It took us 3 weeks to trap them all. I believe it, TT. Oh my goodness. I've seen so many of those. Yep. You seen how profits over people worked out? You think profits over kitties would be any different? Nope. The dog is a rescue too. He's a pit bull. Nice. I love pit bulls. I do. I love them. My ages are mixed as well. I do have pods of cats. There are some that simply don't get along with others. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. True. Yin and yang. I know. So I have to separate them out into groups. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good morning, Kelly. Happy Tuesday to you. Rome, what state do you live in again? Wisconsin. She's up in Wisconsin. Rome, what state? Yeah. Be aware, Mr. Tinkles. Absolutely. Those movies are hilarious. I have an imprinted raccoon who's 7 and 85 pounds. Wow. Wow. That's what my mom did for a living after she retired from the Navy. I love that. I love that. He's a very awesome boy. Yep. Good morning, Miss Kelly. I watch you craft sometimes, but I don't know anything about it, so not much to contribute. I've also adopted 4 rats. Oh, good for you, Chill Pill. That is not something I would actually deal with. I'm almost like, rats? Oh boy. Wisconsin, that's where Howard's brother lives. Gotcha. One with the injured paw? Aw, I'm sorry. I hope it heals soon. Good, I'm glad you like pit bulls. I've fostered 53. I love pit bulls, TT. I've never had one of my own, but I love pit bulls. Family and friends have had pit bulls in the past, and I absolutely love those dogs. They are so sweet. They are so protective, and they are so goofy. And the pit bull and its attitude is dependent on who raises it. It's just that simple. I'm not totally against a breed because, oh my goodness, you know? Nah, not interested. Remember, if you're looking for a beautiful puppy or dog, check out Joe Nagy. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate that. I love all animals and love watching homesteading videos. Yeah, I have found a few more homesteading channels. They keep coming up in my feed because I tend to watch them. And I found a homestead channel from a lady who lives in Tennessee. Angie. I'm not sure what part of Tennessee she lives in, but she's really cool. And she has a name that I have never heard of in my life. Ever. So, he has some pits too. Okay. Ratatouille, Biggie Cheese, Mouse of Fire, and Splinter. Chill Pill. The more I find out about you, the more I really appreciate you and really wish that I could meet you in person. You are a really neat lady. I love it. They're bonded. Yeah. Pitties have such loving hearts. Yep. Rome says that's not true. Okay. Okay. I will. Okay. I sat for 4 pits who were treated so well. They were the world to this woman. I would have the dogs here as protectors when I'd be gone and kids alone. One day the pits took on pack mentality and darn near killed their Anatolian shepherd. Whoa! This happened 3 times before the dogs were removed by animal control. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. And I know that some dogs can turn. And I don't know why. Actually, some are just wired wrong. Uh-huh. I wouldn't own a gray pit bull. Okay, the gray was an anomaly and never should have been bred. It ruined our breed. Oh. Okay. This woman never ever did anything wrong, never once yelled at them. They were treated so well. It was a shock that the pits turned like that. I trusted these dogs with my own kids. And I have heard several stories, and it's not just about pits. Okay, so I'm going to preface that right now. It's not just about pit bulls, but I have heard of other breeds of dogs. They're fine as puppies. They grow up, they're a couple years old, and for some reason, all of a sudden they turn and growl and or bite at the children that they've been raised with. Um, I don't know enough about animal behavior to really talk about that, but I know it does happen. So, not sure. I'm not sure why that happens. So, if anyone in my area would like a well-behaved adult dog or two, I know a couple who need to remove theirs. They are unable to care for them anymore. Ah, okay. Yeah, my sister had a gray pit once, and she was so mean they had to put her down. Huh. I've never heard that about gray ones. So, really, truth teller? That's interesting because the last two pits that she adopted were that gray color, and they are the ones that seemed wired wrong. Huh. Interesting. Then she got an even meaner white one that was a rescue from abuse, and she can only really be in her cage. It's sad to me. Yeah, that is sad. The things that people do. You know, I actually came up with that thought process in my head the other day, and I was going to start doing a series of shorts based on the things that humans do. I'm going to hold on to that thought for a while because I would have to get very creative with my videos to be able to show the things that humans do. And it wasn't necessarily going to be focused on the negative aspect. I was going to try to do half and half. Humans do amazing positive things, but humans can also do mean, evil, nasty, horrible things too. So I was actually going to start that series of shorts. I still might do that. We'll see. We'll see. Remove was auto-corrected. Should have said rehome. Got you. Understood. My sister has 3 right now, and they are just so loving and have never shown any aggressive tendency at all. Any dog can turn at any time. That is true. Yeah. A gray pit either is mean or has allergies. Huh. Okay. No clue. Since I've only ever had one dog, and his name was Nacho, because he was Nacho Dog. Yeah. I don't have a lot of experience with dogs. I got a lot of cats. A lot of cats. Oh, I'm so excited about that rock. I had no idea what it was. I knew it was more than what I could say it was. So I will redo that short. And let's see. Rachel and I need to take a walk. So there's another thing going on. You ever notice a pit bull terrier will thrive in a well-rounded and positive environment, much like people? Yes. Yep. I agree. Oh. Who knows? I'm answering messages. Sorry, folks. So, yeah. Alright, so today's Tuesday. So Kelly is not live. Mona, I haven't seen Mona in a while. Mona, are you going live today? You didn't go live last Tuesday because of the RNC. But are you going live today? I don't know. Oh, dang, I just paid attention to your background, Cactus. That's beautiful. Yes, Momo. This is my new background. And it is animated. These 4 pits were in that great environment, Chris, and then something happened and they would keep attacking that shepherd. That's interesting. You are going live. Okay. Okay. And tonight, there is trivia at the bar. That would be Beth's bar. And there will be trivia tonight. I for personal reasons, will not be there. And that's all I'm going to say. So, everyone have a really cool, awesome, blessed, fun Tuesday. Let's try to find Joe, shall we? Can we try to find Joe? If somebody finds Joe, I'll give you a prize. What the prize is, I have no flippin' idea. But if somebody finds him or sees any information about where he's actually at, let me know. Yeah, I just personally stay away from pits and Rottweilers. Gotcha. Have a good day, everyone. Have to go to Wally World, pick up one of my wife's meds. Gotcha, Dennis. Have a great day. Everybody take care. Thank you, Chris, for sharing Mona's channel. So, have a really cool day. Sorry I'm a bit behind. Thank you, Minnie. I'd like to meet so many of you. If you ever find yourself on a world tour and end up on my end of the country, I'd love to break bread or something. That sounds amazing. I love that too. Yep. I'm not going to be at trivia neither tonight. Okay. You won't either. Okay. So, everyone have a really cool Tuesday. I love and appreciate most of you. And you know this. He's going to be at the White House this afternoon. Ah. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.